Yeah, I'm live streaming. Huh. Look at my YouTube. Yeah, my title is It's Been a While. It's been a while. That's my title. No, Quentin in here. What's up, Quentin? Guess I want a quick sell, 10,000 coins. What's up, Quentin? I'm getting buku coins. I need to level up all my players. Saints fan. Nah, I ain't got the Saints. The only reason I picked the Ravens is because I be trying to get Lamar. Oh, I ain't about to get Lamar. Quentin, you need to get 20. Man, 20. This ain't bad. Hold up, I got a gold player pack. That Dookie water. Dookie water. Cheeks. Fucking trash. Get off my screen. Trash. I don't know, Quentin. I don't know if, Quentin, I don't know if I should buy these players or not. I'm trying to save my coins up, but at the same time, these dudes, I could buy these dudes and make my team better. No, I'm broke. And I got a pool team. Don't make fun of me in the chat, please. I just got mad at. Comment in the chat what y'all want me to do. Play against the trashiest team on the game against the best team, and you are the best team. How? How am I the best team? I just got Madden like a week or two ago, so I'm about to get into a game. Quentin, you still here? Yeah, Quentin left. He probably went to sleep.
Hey, welcome in everyone to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
You ready? The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Stay with your man. Now a first carry for their fullback. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you.
And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Davante Adams, 65 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now it's blocked. The Saints have got it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves.
Oh yeah, this game fake, bro.
Coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now Ryan, and he will find T.O. That's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Oh, that was supposed to be a hit stick right there.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets will extend their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his leg. Oh, this is blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
You keep letting me do
we said
that.
after the turnover on downs, that's almost guaranteed points the other way. But I guess they weren't listening to the broadcast because they did not cash in for any good job to step up defensively.
We get that a lot, don't we? Where we hear a lot of people say they just don't listen to the broadcast. They feel like it works out better for them. It certainly did for this defense, didn't it? They didn't listen. They responded and shut them down.
I want to revisit New Orleans' season here, Charles, as they come back out for this next drive, because really, although it was 13-3 and another playoff appearance, it was another disappointing playoff loss. That's 3 straight crushing playoff defeats. Minneapolis Miracle with Diggs' catch, the Nickel Roby-Coleman no call, and now this last loss that they had to the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, and I thought that this would be the year for them, precisely for what you said. Minneapolis Miracle. Then you get the no call, as you said, Nickel Roby-Coleman. I thought 3, right? Everything comes in 3, so I thought the third time would be the charm. They'd find their way to advance. Instead, Minnesota comes to their place, beats them, and going back to what you 13-3, and you have to play in the first round because they lost to San Francisco in a head-to-head game. San Francisco gets one of those byes, as did Green Bay, and New Orleans had to play on the opening weekend.
Although New Orleans doesn't care about this, kind of developing a nice... This is caught at the 20. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrell Owens there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
In a very familiar sight, T.O. in the end zone. How about 3 different seasons he led the NFL in receiving touchdowns, and is the only player in NFL history
about to kick it to the linebacker player.
32 NFL teams, and even crazier, he had at least 2 touchdowns against every team.
This will be taken short. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Locke caught by the tight end Ertz. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints.
This game's fake. This game's fake. It made him go. I'll stop.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan.
Back him up, back him up.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a second down coming up. To try again after the sack.
What the heck?
Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trey Flowers in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Here's Ryan. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards.
I know. That's what I do. I be trying to do them bullet passes.
Here on first down. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Terrell Owens with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
I should have stated that dude to get a hit kick.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios. Now a hit and Locke lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
And he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions. So this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrell Owens on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Check. Watch the safety 51.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Right down. Ready. 54, Mike. I got you, boy. I got 54, Tough. Watch the shoot.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. The final shot before the break. Luck. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. He has been on his A game. We're in the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series, wondering what he's going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
He's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. They'll run on 1st down. Allen. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Ryan. That's going to be caught. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Ryan. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Matt Ryan now with 5 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half. Now a hit and Lock lost the football. It's out.
He got lucky.
Last stop.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
This is a run.
A shotgun snap for Luck. Now he's forced out right. Now he'll pull it.
Why did he go the opposite way?
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. Now Luck. He's doing, no, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
The two-point attempt is no good.
Back now here live in New Orleans. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On first down, it's Allen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Watch it, this is TV.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
I'm about to do the same play.
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he'll get this one complete to T.O. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrell Owens, 38 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
He got 92. He got 90 overall players.
Who cares? Let's get out of here.
I got 60. The highest dude I got, I just throw it to him all game.
Something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Luck. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
94 didn't do anything. I'm about to play some user shit.
Come on, boy. You better.
On first down, it's Luck. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck caught here by Bell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Locke. Now a hit, and Locke lost the football. It's out, and this is picked up by the Saints.
Dude is slow.
He's at the 50, the 40. He's at the 30. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Wait, no. I want to score 50. Nah, I won't blow him out. I want to score 50.
But they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line.
I know we could sit up here.
This is an actual person, you know that, right?
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went...
You notice the actual person?
Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
No, okay.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Locke. That's complete. It's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3 yard line. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And a big turnover.
Okay, I'll give it that. I'll give that to him.
Get the football back.
I'll give that to him. Fumble. I'll give that to him. He good.
One last throw here for Locke. He's going to let it fly.
Take, baby.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Captain
Give
Utterland.
right
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
That dude was trash, Quentin. One for a Hail Mary, my God. You might as well just quit, cause you're not winning. It's simple. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to upgrade my team, cause I got them 80 overall from the beginning of the stream. These bombs, bruh. Oh. Quentin, I'm about to go upgrade my team real quick. Oh, that's a 61. Okay, it's when I got some new players. Bruh, I got so many new players. What the heck? Bro. Should I buy a player, Quentin? Should I? Tell me. I bought him. Oh. Quinn, I could have sworn I just bought this dude. Or is it that I just don't know how to? Knew I wasn't tripping. All these fucking players. Oh, I'm dumb. I accidentally exited out. Quentin, you still here?
Hello, everyone. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team. I'm your host, the coach.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own 40-yard
I got you. I got you.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, that's because I got it on legend, Quentin. Oh, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have put it on legend. Because I'm not that level.
Now a carry for the fullback. This is Tommy Bahama.
I'm not that level.
On the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's a pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
From the 36, Mahomes. He'll try and run it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Now a play fake here on first down. And a big turnover.
I have it on legend. Why is it on that? Hold up, I gotta fix something. I thought that's like, it's telling you, like, that's what you want to bet, like something like that. I didn't think the player was going to actually play like a legend do. I'm not on that level yet. I'm gonna be, but I'm not there yet. I could miss. You're way back in my heart now. Cause I'm up right now. And you so right now. Oh, you thought you had it all back then. Yo, who here? Who is in my stream? Cause I think Quinn left. Yeah, Quinn must have left.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
61.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The tight end, Blake Bell, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Mahomes again here on second and 10. And this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Yellow, there's a water, right?
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Hey, here we go, finish the game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fit and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Mahomes going to throw. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. Mahomes now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got a man, it's T.O. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's a little... the shorter side as a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes,
and a loose football. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's a second down run with Sanders, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They fake the give, now Mahomes. Open man is born, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26. On first down, Mahomes. It's caught by Sanders. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And that's complete to Sanders. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And Sanders has got it complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And Dawson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
You're better than anybody, from what I heard.
Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And how about that for just running out the clock? That one good for 33 and a first.
Oh, we're going to burn this man.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
You don't want no problems with me.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw, and that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench, but this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrell Owens. 71 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting here.
0.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 39, Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, but now it's third down. The Eagles on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still.
1-yard game. Brings up second and 9.
Check 3, check
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. This one caught by Terrell Owens. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ken Crowley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Well, don't change that. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There was a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
1st down, here's White. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Our time.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Back to throw, Mahomes.
And remember,
and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Peace out, stream.